Hello, my friend. Are you ready to have more clients? I'm your host, Debbie Shadid. I am a master at building businesses. I can help you get more clients with super simple strategies. Plus, I can help you with a mindset so you can overcome the drama and the doubt. So let's get started. All right, you guys, welcome to the podcast. Today, I am going to be talking to you about 3 places that persistency will pay off in your business. If you want to have consistent business, then you're going to need to be persistent with the 3 things that I will talk to you about today. All right, you guys, what I'm talking about is these 3 things that will actually compound in your business to create results faster. If you guys have read The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy, then you know what I'm talking about. This is an amazing book that I read many years ago, and really, you guys, it changed my business. Here's a quote from Darren Hardy. "The accomplishment of any goal is the progressive accumulation or compound effect of small steps taken consistently over time." That is what I am going to be talking to you about today. 3 ways that you can show up in your business, 3 things you can do in your business, right? 3 actions you can take. Before I get started though, I want to ask you guys to head over to debbieshadid.com/marketing checklist and grab my marketing guide. I have free trainings. I have all kinds of great stuff for you guys, but you got to be part of my email so that you know when those things are going to be happening and so that you can get yourself signed up. All right. Number 1 place that persistency pays in your business is social media. All right, now I know what you're saying. I know you're discouraged with it, but you guys, it works. Nearly every conversation I have about social media sounds the same. The people that I talk to, the women that I work with, they say, I post and I get nothing, no comments, no likes, no nothing. I can't see how there is any reason for us to do this anymore. Before I tell you how it pays off, I want you to take a good, honest, hard look at your social media. Are you consistent? Have you been consistent consistently? Right? Are you interacting? I know you've said it. You say nobody interacts on your page, but are you active on other pages? This is another way you are seen. When you interact, do you do it with genuine comments and not just a little heart? Let me remind you, you guys, that social media is free. Yes, you might have some scheduling software that's like $10 a month, but seriously, you guys, it's free. This is the free way in front of your business. Now, you guys have heard me talk about the drive-by appeal of your business, all that kind of businesses. This is the same thing. People come by you on social media, and it's like the freeway, the road of all the traffic going by your business. It's where people can drive by and take a quick peek. There are a few overnight success stories anywhere in the business, and social media is the same. I know that you see people and you think, wow, they made it overnight. And I also know that people marketing businesses and selling you services tell you, wow, I can get you from 0 to such and such followers overnight. And you guys, let me just tell you, it can happen and it does happen, but not very often. And I would rather be straight with you about it. You don't just explode in your business overnight. The scrollers, okay, the people that are scrolling by using their iPhone going very fast, they are presented with so many images every day. I want you to stop and watch someone on their iPhone as they are looking at social media and watch how they're just scrolling by. But what I want to say to you is they're still consuming. They're still looking. Yes, they might not be stopping and making a comment. They might not be stopping and liking your post, but they are looking, which means that your post, your copy is in front of them. They're seeing your name over and over and over again. Consumerism has just changed. The way people consume social media is just the scrolling society. If someone told you that after 365 posts in 1 year with thoughtful, considerate content, and if you spent time growing your brand by intentionally interacting, that you could make $100,000, would you do it? You would be crazy not to. This actually is the reality of social media. It might be exactly what could happen for you. And if you did post 365 quality posts and you didn't make $100,000, let me tell you guys, there would be no waste in this. None. Your business would be growing. It's part of being in business. Social media is part of being in business. You can't be in an online business without a social presence. How are you going to make it more enjoyable, right? How can we make it more enjoyable for you? How can we make it easier and change the story that you have about it being awful and hard? Let me just say, you guys should get some help. Get somebody to help you with social media, have somebody teach you how to do it, and then start to tell yourself that it's easier than you think. Learn how to repurpose your content. This is not hard either. You're not born with the gene for social media. Take the time to learn it and then just do it, right? Just do it. It's free marketing. People are consuming your information, whether you think it or not. In this scrolling society, they are seeing you time and time again. All right, number 2 is email communication. This is one more free vehicle to let people know who you are and how you can help them. I know what you think about this one too. You're saying my list is too small. Let me just say, who cares? Your list can only grow, and the dozens or thousands of people will never know what you do unless you tell them. You guys could have 12 people on your list, and somebody could turn into a paying client. Here's another thing that people tell me. No one opens them up. But I'm going to bet that that's actually not true either. Someone is opening them up. Maybe not 100% of them, but you guys, seriously, if you have anywhere from 20 to 30% open rate, that is really good. And the averages are much lower than that. So if you can figure out how to get 20 to 30% of the people open your email, 1 or 2 in 10, that's amazing. And it's free, right? So it might not look like you think it should, but you're never going to know what single email will compel somebody to action. So here's a couple of tips. Share really great stuff. Do not hold back. You could give someone a treasure map, literally, and they will still want you to come along to help them find it. They still want you to guide them, so they have nothing to worry about. Which means, guys, you have nothing to worry about yourself. Give it away and they will still hire you. Email regularly, consistently, and your list will grow. Number 3, networking. You're always one conversation away from your next client or one connection that is full of favor. Seriously, you never know who you are talking to. Your job when networking is to learn what to say about your business in a super simple, concise way. Use a few words that tell in normal language what you do to help others. Be specific about who you help and what transformation they will have when they work with you. This is again something that you were not born knowing. Get someone to help you with your copy. And I emphasize help you, not do it for you. Do not hire someone to write about your business unless you are partnering with them. All right? If somebody writes about your business, they're really just making up what they think your business should be. You know what your business should be. In Simple Business Success, my group coaching program, and with my private clients as well, we work on copy all the time. This is the cornerstone. You get your copy right, you'll know what to say in networking, you'll know what to say on email, you'll know what to say on your website, in social media, all of the places. All right, you guys? So keep it super simple. When it comes to networking, I want you to meet one person a week. One person. That can be either virtually or it can be in person. One authentic connection. After you meet them, I want you to follow up with a thank you. It was great to meet you. I want you to nurture that friendship as if they were a friend. Follow each other on social media. Interact on their page. And again, practice what you say until it flows out of your mouth with such ease. So when you meet that person, that one new person a week, that is going to be an authentic connection, that they see that you are really good when it comes to talking about your business, right? It just flows out of your mouth. I also want you to attend one networking event each month, just one, you guys, or create your own networking event. by offering a free workshop, a free class, or a virtual coffee date. For me, free online workshops are great. I do one once a month. Again, you guys, if you will grab that marketing checklist that I talked about at the beginning, debbieshadid.com/marketing checklist, you'll get on my email and I will make sure that you know about my next free workshop. This is actually networking. Right? When you come to my free workshop, I teach you something. I make sure that you know how to do it completely before you leave, but it also gives me an opportunity to introduce you to what I do to help you. This is the same thing that you can do for yourself. You could also be hosting networking events at like a local yoga studio, at an attorney's office, at a wellness center, a health food store, right? Any of those places are places you can have workshops. The public library allows you to have workshops there. I can't tell you where to hold the workshop, but I do know that there are lots of great places. I do know that when you decide you're going to have a workshop and you tell yourself to come up with the answer, I'm going to guarantee you'll figure it out. Persistence pays. In 1 year in networking, you will have been to or held 12 networking workshops or attended 12 networking events. Remember, one each month. And if you do the other piece, which is meet one new person a week, you will have met 52 new people in a year personally, including however many people were at those networking events. That pays off. Again, you won't know when and you won't know how it's going to pay off. But this is the compound effect in action. And by the way, networking is also virtually free. So that's it, you guys. 3 places to be persistent in your business. All you have to do is commit to do it, commit to the dream that you have, allow the discomfort that comes with not being great at networking, not being great at social media, not being great at email, learning how to do these skills and then executing them. It's uncomfortable. Just let the discomfort be there. And the BS that your bratty brain throws up at you, right? Just tell your bratty brain to be quiet. Like, I've got this. Expect that to come and then just keep going anyway. So either you want to have a business and you're willing to do this part or you're not. I say that, you guys, with love, really. When I coach somebody and they are committed to their business, they're uncomfortable, but here's the deal, you guys. I tell them what to do and then they go do it. They experience the kind of uneasy feeling, the nervousness, but they do it anyway. And it gets easier. Some of the people that I work with, they don't want to go really do it. And they find out that, geez, if this is what it's really going to take, maybe I don't want to do it. So maybe that's you. Check in with yourself. Are you willing to be uncomfortable enough to just go do it? And allow the discomfort to be there, and it will be replaced by comfort. All right. Here's what I know for sure from firsthand personal experience and from helping so many women. This persistency pays. You're not going to know when or how it's going to work, but you guys, I promise you, one day you're going to wake up and the compound effect will have affected your business and it's going to be like, oh my gosh, everything's working. You will have forgotten about the struggle that it took to get there and it's going to all just come together. You guys, it happens every single time. All right, I hope you have an amazing day. Let me know how I can help you, how I can answer further questions for you. All right, you guys, be well and take care. Bye-bye. All right, my friends, are you ready to get more clients? Let's go do it. Have an amazing week. And if you guys want that business assessment, I want to help you with your business. debbieshadid.com/let's chat, LETSCHAT, for a free business assessment. Until next time, bye-bye.